Grab a coffee, grab a tea, grab whatever it is you love to drink because we are going to have a chat session today. Hey everyone, it's Laynie and welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning to my channel, I am so excited that you made the decision to come back and hang out with me. You guys, the Lash family is growing and I'm doing my best to really make this about a community here on my channel. So if you've never been here before, I do start every video with a question to get to know you guys better and to help you get to know me better. And today's question is, what is your absolute favorite song right at this very moment? Oh, you guys, my favorite song. Just let me play it for you. Yes, Christina, come on over. That is my favorite song right now. It popped up on my random shuffle the other day, and I had forgotten all about that song, and I was like, oh yes, it is my favorite. I play it when I'm on my way to work, because it's one of those that the beat, it just makes you feel so happy. How can you not be happy when you're listening to that song? And today I want to do things a little bit differently. We're not even going to be talking about makeup. I'm not going to be putting on makeup. I'm not going to be reviewing any products. We're going to be chatting. Yes, we are, because I feel like a chatty Cathy today. So today we're going to talk about YouTubers that I am friends with. Yes, that is a little clickbaity, a little tongue-in-cheek, but I thought this was a really cool way to get a conversation going about my favorite YouTubers and your favorite YouTubers, because I think all of us who really love watching YouTube, and I must say I watch more YouTube than I watch anything else, even Netflix. Most of all, this is just about YouTubers who I feel like I connect with, their channel, who if YouTube didn't exist, I feel like if we ever met in real life, there's a good chance we would actually be friends. So if you want to see my 4 YouTubers that I am friends with, then just keep watching. I actually sat and thought about this morning. I didn't want to just dive into the video just half-hearted like, oh, I like this person, I like this person, I like this, because I like a lot of YouTubers. And if I don't mention any, that does not mean I do not like them. That doesn't mean I don't enjoy their channel. These are just the 4 that I really feel like I personally connect with and would be friends with if I met outside of YouTube. So, I am subscribed to a ton of channels. I watch all different YouTubers, from the very biggest like Miranda Sings, Jaclyn Hill, all the way down to the little guy like myself who just have little tiny YouTube channels. I watch them all, but there are 4 that I really feel like I connect with. When I sat down this morning to really think about this, they were the 4 that came to mind like, okay, if I met them out in the real world, would we be friends? So let's dive into number 1. And I even took notes. I'm really trying to do more research on my channel and really be thorough. That is one of my goals for 2019, to be super duper thorough for my videos. And I will have every single YouTuber and their channel linked down below. You should definitely check all of these channels out. I would definitely recommend them to you guys. So number 1 is someone I am sure most of you have heard of, Kathleen Lights. Kathleen Lights' channel is one of the very first YouTube channels I started to watch way back in the day. I definitely would say she's one that kind of got me inspired and thinking about starting a YouTube channel. One of the reasons I love her channel so much, and one of the reasons that I do feel like we could be friends away from YouTube, is the fact that I feel like she is a very humble, down-to-earth person. I love people who are just themselves. And so I totally get that vibe from Kathleen. I mean, she is such a big YouTuber, and I feel like YouTube has not changed her. Like, I can go back to her channel and know every time I am going to get Kathleen Lights. I'm not going to get this YouTube narrative of Kathleen Lights. Some things about her personality that I really love and that I do feel like I connect with are the fact that she is quirky. I love her quirky little personality because I feel like I am quirky too. I love quirky people. I do. I am drawn to I like to call myself weird, other weird people. There's nothing wrong with being weird and quirky. It's fun and interesting. And also something else that I really connect with her is the fact that she does talk about anxiety on her channel. I don't really talk about it a lot here on my channel because my goal is to really keep my channel really lighthearted and really uplifting and really positive. And so I don't like to talk about downer type of topics very often, but I definitely have anxiety. And so whenever she talks about it, I feel like I really relate to her form of anxiety. When she talks about it, like, Definitely her health gets affected when she's really, really anxious and stressed. That is one thing for me. It definitely happens. I also feel like she is a scaredy cat and someone who's a little bit on the paranoid side. And truthfully, that is 1000% me. I am such a scaredy cat. I am scared of basically everything. Basically everything. Yeah, that's me. I'm scared of everything because I'm an overthinker and I'm a worrier. So I'm scared of everything. Basically. So I feel like I really connect to her on that, and I feel like we would form a friendship over the fact that we're both scared of everything and paranoid. Yep, we would be like this. Number 2 is Coffee Break with Dani. She is not as big of a YouTuber, but I still consider her a big YouTuber in my world view of YouTube. I don't put her in the small YouTuber category anymore. I think she's at like 500,000 subscribers. I could be wrong. But she is also one of those that I started watching a really, really long time ago. She was probably really one of the, in there with the first few YouTube channels I really started watching. She is also a YouTuber who I feel like is really down to earth and stayed true to herself. I feel like Kathleen Lights is my kind of person who I go to when I am wanting to feel right about my age. We're a pretty similar age range, maybe a couple years apart. So a similar age range, young and quirky. And then I feel like Coffee Break with Dani is the person I go to when I'm wanting to be my more mature self, my adult self. She is a mom. You know, I don't have kids, but I definitely have that mothering personality. Actually, I just did that personality test and I can't think of what it's called. Myers-Briggs personality. And right in there it says that I have mothering characteristics, and I really do. I have always been the mother of my friend group. That has always been me. So I definitely feel like I relate to that side of Dani, even though I'm not a mom yet. And I always feel like I can trust her reviews, and she's just truly stayed true to herself. She's very, very down to earth. Something else that I just thought of, for both Kathleen and Coffee Break with Dani, I like that they don't live in Hollywood. So many YouTubers, when they get big, move to Hollywood. Coffee Break with Dani has stayed in Texas, and I feel like there is something that keeps people very down to earth, very true to themselves, no matter how big their YouTube channels get, if they stay out of that bubble of celebrity. Coffee Break with Dani has really shared a lot of her personal life. She did go through a divorce and she's been dating again, and so I like seeing that personal side to her channel. But I also really love her beauty reviews, and I feel like I can trust her. I don't feel like she's just pushing product on me like a lot of YouTube channels. I feel like Coffee Break with Dani comes across as very, very confident in who she is. I feel like 99.9% of the time I am very confident in who I am. So I feel like that makes me feel like we would be friends if I met Coffee Break with Dani. I don't know. That just... Again, it comes back to that I like people who are really true to themselves. Third YouTuber that I'm friends with is someone who I'm totally late to the party for. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm sure many of you watch her, and if you don't, you should definitely check her out. Raw Beauty Christy. I'm really late to the game on this one, you guys. I did not start watching her channel until probably 6 months ago. I mean, like, really watching her channel. I had heard of her. I had seen a few of her videos scroll by in like suggested feed, but I had never really taken the time to sit and watch her videos. Here is a common theme to all of these people I picked. I love her authenticity. She's totally herself in videos. She's very open and honest with times where she struggled with her weight, or where she's talking about, you know, lack of motivation, because we've all been there. We've all felt unmotivated. Okay, I know that's a struggle for me. I go in roller coaster waves where I feel really motivated, then I'm like, way unmotivated, and then I really gotta push myself to get back there. So I appreciate that. And she is so funny. That is something I love about her channel. I feel like she's so funny. And she's one of those people where I don't even know if she knows she's so funny. It's just the way she says things that really tickle my funny bone. She's another YouTuber who I really feel like, and actually, I'm gonna put my foot down on this one and say, out of what I would consider big or bigger YouTubers, she's the one who I really feel like I can trust. I've never ever felt like she is pushing products on me ever. In fact, you never hear her talk about affiliate codes, but she's never like, oh, I've got a code here, oh, I've got a code here, code Christy here, you know, that gets kind of old. Now, I totally understand why a YouTuber would use affiliate codes, and I love when they link them in their description box. I just don't like when they're constantly pushing them on us. So I have never got that vibe from her. I feel like she is so honest about products. She's definitely a YouTuber who, yes, I'm sure she's getting brand deals and paid deals, but I don't ever feel like she would recommend a product to us or pretend a product is good if it's not. I also feel like I can relate to her because of the fact that she does talk about her weight being a struggle. I have struggled with my weight since I was probably in grade school, so I definitely can relate to her on that level. Guys, if you haven't checked her out, in my opinion, she is incredibly talented. Her makeup looks always are beautiful. Beautiful. She is so talented. I mean, whether she's doing just like natural makeup or if she's going glam, her looks are perfect. And then the fourth YouTuber I am friends with is kind of a cheat because I really feel like I'm friends with them because I talk to them quite often. That is Christina Chang. I have done a collab with her in the past. If you're ever in the comment section on my videos, she is usually in there and I'm usually in her comment section. She is really awesome. She is a small YouTuber like myself, but that girl is rocking it, you guys. She is putting out a new video every single day. Wow. Christina works so hard on her channel. Putting out a video every single day, oh my goodness. I don't even know how she does it. I don't even remember how I found her channel. Honest to goodness, I have not a clue at this point. I have no idea, but I'm so glad I did because she is really talented. I feel like she is so creative at coming up with new ideas for videos. She isn't doing just the same things you're seeing on YouTube. And I feel like that is something I personally struggle with. I have a really hard time with coming up with new original ideas. It is really hard. It doesn't sound that hard, but until you start making videos, you don't realize how hard it is to be original on YouTube because you could think of something that you think no one else has done and then you look it up and like 55 million other people have already made the video. So she is really good at coming up with creative new ideas. And I feel like she's very open with her subscribers. She does a lot of sit downs like this talking to her subscribers, which is something I haven't done a lot of here on my channel. I've kept it more totally like makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, but I really love her channel for that. I feel like she's so true to herself in her videos also. I love that like she really is not swayed by what's popular on YouTube. She's not always using the products that you see all on YouTube all the time. I definitely believe whenever Christina is going to do any type of product review, I'm getting an honest opinion from her. It might not always work for my skin type because we do have different skin types, but I always know that she's going to be real with me and her other subscribers, which I really appreciate. She just works so hard at her channel. She's so dedicated. She's worked so hard to reach her 3,000 subscribers, which I am so excited for her. I mean, that's like a huge milestone in my opinion. I think it's like any more being a small YouTuber, it's like, oh my gosh, if you were to hit 5,000, I would feel like that's like 1 million subscribers. I know that she has definitely inspired me on many occasions to come up with new video ideas. So definitely check her out. I will have her link down below. This is not even a tenth of all of the channels I am subscribed to and that I enjoy watching. There are so many other channels that I love and respect and click on every single day to see what's up. But these are the 4 that I really feel like away from YouTube, away from the camera, away from the computer, if we were to meet, we would actually be friends. If you guys have any YouTubers you feel like you really connect with, then leave them down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. My dad decided to pop over, so I didn't get my shout out filmed, but I can't forget it. It's one of my favorite parts of the videos right now. So today's shout out is Taylor Elizabeth. She said, I totally feel you on this. 2019 will totally be the year of the drugstore. And Taylor, I so agree. Thank you for your comment. I love seeing your guys' comments on my videos. It makes my heart so happy. If you want to get featured in a shout out, then just make sure you're commenting on my videos because I pick a comment from my last video to feature in my current video. So definitely make sure you're commenting. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love for you to be a part of the Lash family. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, both places. And as always, you guys, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.